Okay, so as of right now it is about 1 a.m. I have binged a Korean manhwa for the past 4 hours, reading a lot and learning a lot from it, and especially in the philosophical and practical sense. I've also noticed that my room is so messy today, or now. It's more of like I've just been doing bad habits, as in I've been just binging straight away first over doing hard things first. And if I don't do the hard things first, then I'm not doing what I said I would. And overall, I'm not being accountable to myself. I wonder what happened, where did it all go, and what really happened. I guess in order to gain accountability, I have to start bit by bit. And starting bit by bit, I have to start in the morning, from when I first wake up, following my routine, and then following everything else. I should just be doing that. As of right now, I'm gonna cut out more distractions until I actually catch up, because I really want to catch up so then I can start enjoying the things that I used to enjoy. For example, like playing with others and stuff. For now, that means I should remove manga, Discord, and yeah, I guess I can keep Insta, but that's about it. Insta and Snap, that's the new plan. Cutting out the distractions for now and slowly incorporating them once I've overcome this sort of like punishment that I've given myself. And yeah, that's it for the start of week 10. Well, I'll start my weeks on Sundays. Yeah. Today is regaining accountability. So this week's focus is going to be doing the things that I say I will. And so each morning in my 5-minute journal, the 3 things that I want to achieve that day, I will write down and try my best to achieve it. I'll make it as achievable as possible, making sure it's within limits and just starting small. I think for VC journals, each week is going to have a new core focus. Each week will vary based on like what I want to get done that week, either in terms of school, in terms of productivity, in terms of making money, and just anything to do with my life, really. Okay, so I have an Inglang sack tomorrow during period 2, but your boy is sliding into DMs and planning the holiday, even though I have the sack tomorrow. Just a bit of other things I need to work on for the sack is just practicing one more AC. I've just written an intro so far, and I've annotated the text a bit more, but I'll do the rest of my AC write-up and annotations on the train and on my way to school. I plan to wake up at around 5 tomorrow, and then take the early train so I can get a seat and work. And yeah, that's the plan. Yeah. Journal entry. Okay, Google, set the start brightness to 20%. I have the sack in 25 minutes. Total studying time today. On the train, I managed to knock off a lot of annotations and notes for my AC in terms of actual write-up practice, 0. That's not good. But I am piecing it together, so I should be okay. But I guess we'll see what happens. I'm just glad that after today it's over. Okay, so today is a bit of a cleaning day, which means that I have to change things or fix it up a bit. And that's what I've been doing so far. It was also the last day of my sack. I did decently well. I finished it in time. I just feel as though I need to practice writing to make my words more expressive and to change up how I put things together. So that's a bit to work on right now. In terms of what I need to do now for school, just catch up. Get up to date and show everyone that I we'll just do poorly in term 1. So it's all about building up discipline and changing my mentality. Okay, I'm late for school, but it wasn't really my intention to come late today. I kinda woke up at like 1 AM because of my light, but oh well. I guess I'll show you more of the day. This is not a drug deal.
Yeah, it's not a drug deal. Yeah, we should collab, you know?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we
just
should. Except I don't have a camera like yours.
You have your phone, don't you?
Yeah, that's enough, right?
That's all you need to use.
All you need. Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Easy.
Wow. Okay. Michael, what do you have right now?
We're doing the cat? Yeah, we're doing the cat?
We have like a shit ton of people.
Yeah. Computation algorithm. It's just basically a test. This, and then...
So you have number 1.
And
then
you
becomes
move that
5,
down.
1, 3.
Then you need this one... then you need this one to come out, so that has to be C.
Yeah. Okay, so I like to map out my thoughts, right? So I've basically planned the next 2 weeks or week and a half because I want to get all my maths essentially done by next Sunday, so that I am just spending the last week refining all of the schoolwork. Also set up like videos and stuff that I want to create. There'll be more. As of right now, just a rough thing on what I want to get done each day. Okay, so today I had my I had 3 periods today and I got my physics sack back. I'm not too pleased with it, especially because I made so many dumb mistakes. Or I did half the questions, or I did the right thing but then I crossed it out. That happened like twice. Like I took a couple photos of my dumb errors, which is I'll display here. I can't take actual photos of the sacks, or I shouldn't be anyway, but you know what, I just wanted to show some of the dumb things that I did. That resulted in a 60% and I'm very annoyed because everyone, well, majority of people at least got 31 out of 38, which is at least 80%, whereas I lost a full 9 marks just on dumb things. And that just means I need to practice more on get better at it, because I only spent 3 days prior to the SAC study. It should be at least like from the moment that I know of the SAC date. Anyway, today I said I would finish off chapter 2 of methods, and so far I only have about 2 exercises left. I'll knock that off today, sleep, wake up and start chapter 3. Because this week's focus is finishing the 3 chapters of methods that I fell behind on. Then after I have to finish the 4 chapters of Spesh over the holiday. And yeah, that's the goal right now. And just to create videos as well. I finally finished methods chapter 2. So that was 2.5 or 3, no, I did 3.5 exercises today. Yeah, and I managed to finish that all within like around 4 to 3 hours. So tomorrow's agenda is chapter 3, and that also shouldn't take too long, maybe a total of 8 hours or so. Actually, I think chapter 3 is slow, but whatever. Yeah, I just need to continue this grind. Set Forest on immediately when I get home. Okay, so I'm going to journal real quick before I go to bed, and I guess I'll show you a bit of that. Today is this entry. So I own this journal called the 5-minute journal, and essentially it takes about 5 minutes or less. So it gives you a quote at the top, you insert the date, and then you insert what you're grateful for and the 3 things that would make today great. I finally managed to do the tasks because yesterday I was unable to do it. I just didn't. Whereas today I managed to complete 2 out of the 3. I tried doing number 2, but I didn't really see anything of interest that I could like sell. So yeah, the reason I say these daily affirmations is, I guess in a way I'm faking this till I make it, but that's only as like reassurance as to what I want to be, or like what mentalities I want to bestow upon myself. As in, for certain parts of my life I follow them, but for others, such as school and time management, it isn't the best. But in terms of like doing my routines, it is. And yeah, I just wanted to outline this real quick and show you what I do. Since this is a VCE journal, I need to talk about VCE. So during the term 1 holidays, I'll talk about the future of the channel, do a 100 subscriber special, and I will do a discussion / summary of my term 1 and what I learned from it and what I need to do now. This will end today's segment. Only 2 more days left of term 1. Okay, I'm at school early today. I have 3 hours till first period. I'll just sleep and do methods. Okay, so I got back from buying a gift for my friend, and I basically spent the past 3 hours talking about my ideas in terms of like long-term vision and in regard to like my, I guess, sort of sub-brand that I'm creating revolved around like anime and like merchandise, like weeb-ish. Yeah, I worked on that, and then I also thought of new ideas for reselling. And I remember that I said I would finish half of chapter 3 today, so I still have an exercise and a half to do, so I'll knock that off for VC and finish off my workout, then sleep. I also am hanging out tomorrow, so I guess that will be interesting. I think what I need to do more of is holding the camera up like this in public and just showing people what I do and just being more confident in a way and just be me. Even if I'm not using this camera, I should at least use Instagram Live or Stories and just grow my following that way. I think creating more videos for Instagram is also a good way to grow. I feel like I can gain more attention that way, because once I hit 1k on Insta, then I can scale that to like 10k. Because once you hit 1k, your audience grows. So yeah, I'll try hit 1k by June, so then I can hit my goal of 5k by the end of the year. And I guess I'll outline those tactics and stuff throughout the time. But as of right now, the main focus is getting up to date with VCE and not doing shit next term. Okay, I just finished the chapter 3 part that I said I would do today. So I've been working on credibility, and so far it's now the second day and I've been able to hit everything that I say I will. The only thing that I've been really compromising on is sleep and like how much I get. That will be worked on throughout the term. Yeah, so at least I'm hitting my credibility goals with school. Now it's all about balancing all the other stuff.
Sorry?
2 wide.
Yeah, there's wine in both places, so that's good. And what? You really wanted it, so that's what I've done.
Yeah.
Well, it's the last period, so I guess that means the last day of term 1. I'll probably come up with a reflection video soon. Yeah. Last day of term, or technically it's the first day of the holidays because it's 12:40 a.m. I'm not going to finish chapter 3 today, even though I only have 2.5 exercises left. I will do that when I wake up, because what I want to prioritize first is sleeping early, or well, fixing my sleep schedule so that I always get 9 hours.